I have not had a good day. I was dragged from my bed far too early this morning to oversee another crucifixion for the Governor Pontius Pilate, who apparently couldn't wait to deal with this matter until morning. Well, as it turns out, no one wanted to deal with it until the mob in the courtyard took over, shouting for a man to be crucified. Now, I'm accustomed to chaos and the affliction of those around me. As a Centurion, I have to be strong and forceful and unfeeling. That's how I do my job. I don't think, I don't feel, I don't react, I just do as I'm ordered. Now, overseeing crucifixions are never pleasant, but I have figured out how to get through them. After all, every one of those men I've hung up there has deserved it, no doubt. But this one, well, this one changed everything. I'm telling you, it was unnerving being around this man, this Jesus of Nazareth, whose claim that he was the Messiah ultimately led him to me, the man who would carry out his sentence, death by crucifixion. But I have never seen or experienced anything like this, nor have I seen anything like it since. The man and I did our job like we always do, and that means hanging around until it's officially over. The governor made us write an inscription on Jesus' cross. "This is the King of the Jews," which frankly made no sense to me whatsoever, but not my job to question the governor. But what happened next was far beyond anything any earthly king could conjure. Jesus suddenly cried out, which was unnerving. I mean, how did he even have any strength left in him at that point? And then finally, he breathed his last. And at first I was relieved. My job was almost done. But then the sky went completely dark, and it shouldn't have. This was the middle of the afternoon, and the ground beneath my feet started to shake. At that point, even I was starting to get scared, and I don't even know how to describe this, but ghosts or beings of some kind seemed to rise from the ground. The curtain at the temple was completely torn into two pieces, and people were screaming and running around in terror, and this was a chaos I had never experienced. This was a terror I couldn't escape from, and nor could I do anything to stop it. And then it was quiet. So quiet. I looked to my men, who were all trembling on the ground, and then we all looked in awe at this man, Jesus, who clearly was no simple man. After today, I'm convinced that this man, Jesus, the man I nailed to the cross, is truly the Son of God, Savior of the world.